My name is Lesley, and this is the Sewing Circle. Today, I am excited to share with you all the details concerning the Pogonip jacket and the Pogonip party. I was invited by Gemini Stitchers to be a part of the Pogonip party. There were, I don't even know how many vloggers who are going to be on today sharing their makes from the pattern from the Friday Pattern Company. But before we get into that, I want to show you a little bit of what we've been working on at our house. I've been very excited. As you know, I work in my tiny trailer. This is my little sewing trailer. This is where I sew and vlog and create. And it's apart from my house, obviously, but in my house, as you know, my husband and I have a blended family of 17 kids, and when we got married, we had 12 kids in the house, and we are currently down to 1. So, as you know, 12 kids do make a lot of wear and tear on the house, the home, and so we are doing remodeling, and I'm so excited because I have a new space to set up my Brother embroidery machine, my cameo cutter, and just little odds and ends that do not fit in this trailer that I do use in my creative process, but is not part of actually just sewing. So I don't have room out here for my Brother embroidery machine. I always have to take it to my kitchen table, set it up, and when I have a lot of projects like for grandchildren and things, it can be there for a while. And as you know, if you're a creative, that's very frustrating. We want to do something, we have to pull it all out and all the things, and we have to put it all away. So I'm really excited also about the newly remodeled room because it is a space where I can video and maybe get better lighting, show my results better from my sewing. In the trailer, the ceiling is really low. We don't have a lot of space because it is tiny to set up a camera and actually show a full-blown view of myself. And then also it is very hard with the lighting. So I'm actually jumping on here, just having finished the Pogonip today because I want to make sure I get my lighting out here before it's gone. So, super exciting. I thought that I was going to get to video inside the new remodeled room and share from there, but I want to tell you a story. So when my mother passed, I inherited her Murphy bed, and we just went and got it, picked it up. My husband had friends over, 4 men. It took 4 men to haul this heavy Murphy bed into the spare bedroom that's been remodeled. And I love that it's a Murphy bed. It folds up out of the way. If you don't know what a Murphy bed, it's one of those that folds down, folds back up against the wall, looks like a cabinet. So they haul this thing in, they get it all set up, they go back outside. And I am excited. So I go in the room and reach up to pull down the bed to see how it works, and to also put the mattress in it. And when I pull down this, it's 500 to 900 pound bed. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. The whole thing came crashing against my chest, knocking me backwards and crashing to the floor. So I've been very, very, very sore. And now I have the Murphy bed on the floor, taking up the whole room, and cannot finish setting up or film in there. So maybe next week. But, you know, we just take our gratitude, right? When we have things like that happen, I'm so grateful that I wasn't injured more, even though at the time I thought that it had killed me. I'm grateful. My grandson, who's 1 year old, was in there next to me. And when I fell back, I also pushed him back, and the bed missed him. I don't know how that happened because I was sure it hit him when it fell. But he was totally fine and untouched and didn't even cry. And I'm grateful for the newly remodeled room. You're going to love it. I did all the walls very white because before that, it had been a boys' room for 4 boys who I had allowed to do graffiti in their room. And so this room was ugly old graffiti, and now it is fresh and white, new flooring, new trim, beautiful. So I can't wait to invite you into that space. But in the meantime, here I am filming in my trailer, just finished the Pogonip, and I'm excited to show it to you. Here is my Pogonip. I got my fabric from Joann's. It is a quilted cotton with a polyester backing. So it has kind of a shiny backing. The off printed fabric came from the jacket that I had shared in my last video about the Pogonip, that I had gotten this jacket. It was from Target, brand new with tags, and the jacket itself had been for sale at falling prices, where here in California they sell items that have been returned to the store. So I got my jacket for $2, but I didn't like the fit of it. I loved and obsessed with this print. So I went ahead and cut into that jacket to use on my Pogonip. I made a large. I did not add the lower elastic placket to mine. I decided to go ahead and leave mine boxy and shorter because, as I've shared, I like a shorter waisted jacket because I am short-waisted. I may add a little elastic to it. I do think it would be cute drawn in, but at this point I wanted to try it out just kind of a boxy bottom, loose fit, comfy quality. The buttons come from that big bag of buttons I thrifted. These are vintage buttons, and I don't know if I can get close enough to show you, but they have kind of a crackle on them. Can you see those? Okay. I had seen that different people like Adam at Adam Sews had gone ahead and did their buttons all the way to the top, and you could do that. I wasn't sure how much I would wear it, especially with spring coming here in California and things warming up, if I was going to button it all the way up, even though I guess if you did put that many buttons, you could unbutton it and wear it like this. But I chose to just do the 2 buttons as per the pattern, and I did a little elastic at the wrists here, and I did make my own custom tag. I found the pattern to be a very nice pattern. It went together fairly easy. The welt pockets have there's the Friday Pattern Company has a video on YouTube for us to follow the instructions on putting the welt in. And I had put the welt in before in other garments, but it's been a while. And when I did it before, I had step-by-step instructions. So I was grateful to have those again. This piece comes together so nicely and easily. The one thing I did do is I did put an interfacing in the top of the collar because I didn't know how floppy this quilted fabric would be. And as you can see, I feel like it was a little bit too much with a quilted fabric. Wish I had left interfacing out. So it's going to be a little stiff for a while until it's had a few washings and broken in a little bit. Overall, I'm very pleased with this jacket. I would make it again. I'm grateful for this challenge and for the Pogonip party. There are many people who have joined into the Pogonip party. Why can't I say that today? Pogonip. Many vloggers. I don't know how many the last count was, but I'll try. If I know, I'll pop it up here for you. But it was really fun to be part of this challenge, and I would really encourage you to go. I will list the other vloggers down below. Go check out their videos. There are so many beautiful fabrics, beautiful choices on how to make this particular jacket. The Friday Pattern Company download was very easy. I bought the pattern. They sent me the PDF in my email. I downloaded it, copied it easily, went together beautifully. Yeah, I highly recommend this pattern. Hello from the new room. that I was telling you about, the newly remodeled room. There are some things out of place still. It's not completely set up, but as you can see, I'm going to be able to have my embroidery machine, my cameo silhouette, storage. This is the whole Murphy bed that fell on me. It is heavy, heavy, heavy. It took 4 men struggling to bring in the frame alone without the mattress. The mattress is just sitting on it. Put up calyx units into the closet so I can put all of my pottery supplies, my embroidery and cameo silhouette supplies in there. I will be getting a new lighting, and we will be hanging pictures. And I'm excited. The door is currently off this room because it's being painted, and yes, so this is where I'll be doing some of my videoing, which has much more space, better lighting, and I should be able to set up my camera to get full body shots inside. I'm also hoping that you'll be able to see me better, hear me better, because as I said, the trailer is very tight. I'm excited.